Hello my friends, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer as we play the Realm of Arnor, but not before it becomes Arnor, but while we are still the remnants of the Dunedain, there is much work to be done if we want to actually reunite this kingdom, in a matter of speaking, not the kingdom with Gondor, but the kingdom of Arnor with Bree, Arthedain, Rhudaur, and Cardalon. Which is, we must build the House of Kings in Numinos and rebuild it by getting it back to 4,000 people, which will take a little bit of time. If you look at population growth rates, 1.5%. I think I did the calculation before, and it was something like, if you maximized everything, low taxes and farms and stuff, I think it still takes like 40 to 50 turns, but we'll see how far we can get with this campaign. Perhaps Hervigil will get some amazing traits once we get farming out here, and some carpentry huts and herbalists that might give him some fantastic population growth. But we shall wait and see. For now, we will be going into the battle against Kothug, who does have Black Pit Archers, Trolls, Goblin Infantry, and of course his Barrow-wights. But first we will grab the unit of bandits, otherwise I don't really want to send in the Dunedain Wardens to their death. But these bandits will be nice just to absorb arrows from the Black Pit Archers and fight the Trolls. They won't get many kills unless they're up against the Goblin Infantry, but it's always nice to have a meat shield while you can get it, and these volunteers, I should say, have taken up the job. And welcome to Fornost, Erain, the Dead Man's Dyke, the abandoned stronghold of the Dunedain, in very rough shape, as has Numinos, but we shall rebuild it in time. Now we will simply get our archers up here, steel bowmen. We don't have Hervigil, so we're going to miss the armor piercing that he would have brought in for melee, but we've still got steel bows, and looks like the first army to fight is just some goblins. There's no other entrances. It used to be, I remember when this battle map first came out, these walls were just gone, so you could just walk all up in the town. But it's nice that there actually is a proper gate now. You can't just walk through wherever. Although it would be nice if there was maybe a secondary gatehouse that you could go through on the sides. It's a bit one-dimensional, but I think it's still one of the better battle maps. The only critique I'd have is it'd be nice if you could put units up on these, kind of mount them like walls, which I know is possible because vanilla Medieval 2 maps, you can have multi-walled settlements, and these ramps are similar to the ones that are used on the Ramus Ekor battle map, and you can actually bring your troops up that. So it's a bit of a shame that you can't just run some guys up here, and in fact this might literally be the same assets that are used in the Ramus Ekor, because it has these little protrusions here, just minus the statues. But well, what can you do? Hello, who are you? Is that Isildur, perhaps? With a decapitated horse head statue and no spear tip on your lance? Looking fantastic, boy. You've seen better days, but you know, you're doing great. We might as well move up the army. It might be a little tough to get through these Goblin Infantry. We'll see. Maybe the bandits will be able to do it. Could send in Halbrad, but I'm a bit worried about his propaganda-related injuries that the orcs like to bring up. They say he died, but I think they lied. Is that just a skeleton hanging out here? I like that. There's one little skeleton just sitting right here for no reason. Are there any others like that? Is that one? Is that a skeleton or is that some flowers? I think that is. Look at me getting distracted by skeletons in the ground. That's actually interesting. There's a few skeletons lying around the settlement. I never noticed that. That is like really, I really like that. That's really cool for ruined settlements. There'll just be a few people that died here, perhaps in some battle long ago. Alright, can we get to that gate, please? Thank you, lads. Let's make sure no one is on fire at will. I don't want to be shooting up and over these walls. Or actually, it might not be a bad idea. Let's get one volley. How much damage can we get? It's enough to actually make them run away, I think.
The battering ram has done its
Yeah, are they actually just going to run away? Oh, that is perfect. Alright, then let's run in there with the archers. Bandits, you get some speed. If we can shoot these guys while they're running, with their backs turned to us, that would be perfect. Yeah, just start moving up that way, lads. Come on. Make it through the gates. Bandits, capture them. Alright, how are we doing? Alright, steel bowmen, start shooting. You guys move that way. Let's turn down the speed. You guys start shooting, you guys start shooting, and you guys start shooting. Get some early damage while we can, since they are so far away. And with their backs turned to us, we won't have to worry about those shields. Good damage, good stuff, not too bad. Alright, we'll move up the spearmen now. We could try to go through different routes here, but I think we'll just go straight to the center. It is the simplest. You guys run up. If we can, we need to shoot those Black Pit archers. If they're going to stand in the town square, then so be it. It's a bit unusual. Usually they like to sally out. I wonder if there were some AI changes that I just completely missed. Because this doesn't happen in Dol Guldur. In Dol Guldur, they'll head straight out. So I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe it's just their military presence. The fact that we have such a strong force could be it. I mean, if they wanted to sit and let us take it, then, you know, I'm not opposed. Oh, there are the Black Pit archers. We don't want to get shot by them. And our infantry is going to take a while, so let's start running them up, please. And you... Uh-oh, the trolls are coming. The trolls are coming. Maybe switch to them? No, let's run away. Let's back up. Oh no, are they just going to stay right there? Okay. Alright, let's get these bandits through here. We might take some damage from those Black Pit units. That's okay. We're a bit bunched up here. This isn't how we want to be. But I mean, any early damage we can get on these trolls outside of melee is going to help. Same with the Barrow Wights. I really need those Black Pit archers to stop firing at us, though. I definitely made a mistake getting too close with our archers here. But that's alright. If we can take down trolls, that would be huge. I mean, they don't have that much armor. Yep, there we go. They are starting to take some damage. Yeah, they can charge into the bandits. I'm not worried. I'm really not worried about that. Just keep running away. Keep kiting them. And the trolls are dying. Excellent. Yeah, let's just keep running away. Kite the trolls. Your whole point is to die. I'm sorry, lads. That just is how it's going to be. Yeah, they're taking a lot of damage. Some friendly fire, some from the trolls. Yeah, let's start to shoot at the Black Pit archers, shall we? I need to really put these guys in a loose formation, though. Your halberd is going to move up. You lads. Yeah, how about you go like that? You can go there. You can go there, and you can go there. We'll bring up some of the infantry, too. Is there only, what, 2 trolls left? That's not too bad. Should probably start shooting at these Barrow Wights. Yeah, start shooting at those. Come on, lads. If they're going to shoot at the Dunedain Steelbowmen, that is okay with me. Have everyone shoot at those Barrow Wights. They are very nasty. See, we're getting in the danger zone. I won't just completely cheese it. Bandits are engaged. They're probably not going to take out these trolls. They'll give it their best shot, though. They actually felled one. That's actually good. They felled a single troll. They might be able to get the other one. How are these Barrow Wights doing? Still 62. What if it'd be better just to focus on the Black Pit archers? Probably would be. Let's move Halbrad that way. Let them keep on firing here. Can we take out these trolls, please? I'd really like to go back to the Black Pit archers. Yeah, we're gonna go back to them, I think. Oh no, we'll stand our ground for a moment. Alright, Rangers, please keep hitting those Black Pit archers. They need to die. They have decent armor. What is that? 10 armor actually is quite a bit for an archer. I'm not sure if there's other archers with that much armor besides like elites like Steelbowmen. Do Gondor archers even have that much armor? I don't think they do. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure they don't. Alright, we're gonna move them that way. Yeah, you guys aren't doing the damage I'd like you to be doing. Steelbowmen are still tanking, which is okay for now. Oh, they did take out another troll. That's great. Now, why don't you guys charge that troll, please? I'm gonna get in there. You guys should be able to stab him down really fast. Yep, there we go. A bunch of sticks right in the back. And how are these Black Pit archers doing? 76. So we're definitely making it. We're doing damage. At this point, though, we should probably just start flanking them with these spearmen and hop into melee range. We still have a lot of archers, though. Even with all this ranger fire, like, they are tanking it pretty well, so that's one advantage that the heavy goblins have. Yeah, that's okay. Shoot my Dunedain wardens. We'll see what happens. So I'm a bit worried about the Barrow-wights. That's like my biggest concern right now. I mean, sure, we can take down goblin infantry and blackfoot archers, but Barrow-wights are a different story. Yeah, you lads get right around the back, start working on the goblin infantry. Perhaps it would be best to simply move up a bit closer. Yep, you work on the Barrow-wights. You lads working on the goblin infantry, fantastic. I'll have these guys kind of get around the flank to work on the blackfoot archers from behind. You guys dealt with the trolls, excellent. Support the bandits, please. And how are you doing shooting at the Barrow-wights? They still have 52, which is a lot. Yep, all you guys focus on the Barrow-wights, please. We'll have these guys get behind and work on the blackfoot archers. Same with those spearmen. What are you guys firing at? Oh, they're firing at their wardens. Okay. See, as long as we keep clearing the center, though, that's where most of these Barrow-wights are currently holding their ground. A few of them are going into melee against the Dunedain wardens. They will make quick work of them, but that is okay. Barrow-wights down to only 40. Now we are in melee with the blackfoot archers. We need to be careful against those Barrow-wights. Let's move a bit closer now. And these blackfoot archers are now completely caught in the crossfire. These Dunedain wardens should be able to beat these goblin infantry in time. Bandits still fighting, which is good. And we're still firing into these black pits. Come on, lads, let's just get super close. Just like that'll do. I don't want to be missing any shots here. 22 Barrow-wights do remain. Let's shoot at the blackfoot archers. There's a lot of them here, so perhaps we can thin that number down just a bit and get better accuracy on the Barrow-wights. There we go. That's what I like to see. Excellent work, my rangers. Alright, now switch to those Barrow-wights. Move Halberite in a little bit closer. There's still 17 of them. They can still do a lot of damage, as we've seen. But yet they are taking casualties, and their numbers are dwindling rapidly. Only 8 remain. Yep, I'm kind of worried about shooting any more here. I don't think we really need to. Yep, let us simply run in with proc leadership. Probably should have used that a while ago. Now, Halberite, deal with these goblin infantry, please. How are these guys doing? 139. They've lost about 10 or so. Here, Rangers over here, get into melee. Still have a couple of goblin infantry remaining. Trying to charge in. Probably get a few kills there on that charge. Yeah, unfortunate. What can you do, though? So you're only 7 of them, though. I don't think these goblin infantry will be fighting for too much longer. Especially that boy there, getting stabbed by all sides. Lovely work. We're going to go ahead and put that on ×6, since it's just going to be a melee grind to finish off the last of the goblin resistance. We lost 27%, but that was mostly the bandits, so not too bad at the end of the day. Where is the last unit? Is it just the Barrow-wight general? He should be dead soon, I would hope. And there he goes. Who got the most kills? 195. Dunedain Steelbowmen. These Dunedain Rangers getting 209. Must have been shooting at a lot of the goblins there. But yeah, Steelbowmen definitely showing their value. The Wardens too. 110, 62 on that one. Didn't see too much combat. 44 and 24. But 110 was pretty decent up against those goblins. And Fornost Erain has been reclaimed by Halberad. I think we'll keep it as Dead Man's Dyke for now. I think it gets an automatic name change once we do conquer it. So we're making 1,500 gold. That is pretty nice. And Halberad actually has great acumen now for being the conqueror. Let's get a watchtower right there. And then we shall run him back to the settlement. Where is our spy? You're down in the Lone Land, so you're going to get us some information. I'd like to get a second army. Oh, hello. Gom is bringing in some Warg Pack. Those are actually a bit scary. They are a bit overtuned right now, so that is something I worry about fighting, but we shall wait before we engage with them. Let's get some map information with the High Elves, shall we? Can we sell some, or maybe just get some for some? No, we cannot. Here, give me like 500 gold for my 2 settlements that you don't know about. Excellent, now we can use that in Dead Man's Dyke. It would probably be best just to go straight for the war camp here, just so that we can get more units. Blistamaker could be interesting, but yeah, we probably just need the war camp. It's going to be a long time before Dead Man's Dyke does rebuild, though, so getting population here won't be easy, considering it only has 209 to start with. Oh, well. What can you do? We'll get the war camp just the same as we are in Numinos, because we need troops. And is there anything else we can do this turn? Nope, I think that is it. And another candidate for adoption, it's becoming more tempting, because we're going to need generals over time. But I just really do not like the idea of getting one for Aragorn. We'll wait till we see one that's like a competent governor, and then maybe we'll take them in. And we can just imagine that they were adopted into the military, but not into the family. If we send an emissary to the dwarves, we will get a military unit, so I am all about that. Problem is, we're going to have to go all the way around through Goblin Town. So I don't think we can actually make it to them in time, because there's no diplomatic pass through Khazad-dûm, unfortunately. Moria and the Valesmen are at war, so that should alleviate some of the pressure off us. But honestly, just dealing with like a few, you know, goblins at a time, peering through to Osul is not that big of a deal. And Devoran, why don't you head south, wrap up at Osten Edel, just see what's going on down here, and then wrap around to Tharbad. We'll get visual on Tharbad and then send him back to the north. And Numinos did get its war camp. That is excellent. We're still making 1,500 gold. So from here, we really just need to get some land clearance, I guess, and start working on population at Carpenter's Hut. Carpenter's Hut first, and then we'll go into population. I might want to get a single ranger or something to help defend the city. So we shall do that. We do have free upkeep for 2 units, I believe. Yep, 2 whole units. These bandits, they're cheap. 32 gold is not too bad. How should we get you to put a watchtower right there? Keep eyes on everything else for us. Thank you. And now that Halbrand has a good presence here in Dead Man's Dyke, I need to get some watchtowers rolling. Aragorn will go straight to Bree, and then we just need to run him back to the High Elves after that. Let's see, we have 2,600 gold. We won't need buildings there, but we do just need to keep spending in these 2 settlements. Could try to put down another watchtower. Actually, it might be a good idea to bring some of these units to this fort. That will save us money. Yes, so now we make about 2,000. And let's have you stand right there. Probably would have been better to put the tower on the hill itself, but that'll be okay for now. Silbury has some bandit problems that they need to deal with. Don't know if they'll ever get to that. But we shall hold our ground against the goblins and kind of just farm money off of them should they keep deciding to attack us. And this is actually what I was looking for. Skilled bureaucrat, strong at the walls, talent with numbers. I'm going to give in. As much as I hate adopting generals, I will take him as a honorary governor, but he shall not be of the family. And it seems that Gandalf is not in Bree. After asking the owner of the Prancing Pony, it becomes clear that he has not been here for quite a while. It is not like Gandalf to go back on his word, so something must have gone wrong during his journey. In the Prancing Pony, Elisar talked to 4 men from Gondor, who are currently traveling far north. It seems that Gondor has had a hard time defending against Mordor and is in desperate need of aid. Now is the time to reforge Narsil, the Sword of Isildur. It will give hope and strength to the people of Gondor in the dark times ahead. The journey to Imladris can be long and hard, but if anyone can reforge Narsil properly, it will be the elves. And so all we need to do is run him down through the safe lands. Hopefully he doesn't get attacked by goblins, which he potentially might. Now, actually, can we walk through Tharbad? I think there's a passing. Perfect. So Dunlin does have it as I thought. And here's your guys' first peek at the new units. I don't know if the UI's been changed. Yep, Brennan's Kraben Guard, the new general for Dunland, an armor-piercing swordsman unit. About the same stats. Handir is also the same thing. Dune-haired Berserkers, going to be your kind of lower tier. Actually, they're pretty decent. 7 attack, 8 charge, with a shield, 4 defense skills. So, Berserkers with decent defense. Excuse me. And at least that shield will help them survive against infantry. Clan Levy Spearmen, they are basically the same, just adopting new looks here. This man looks very, very upset to be fighting. I think the Clan Levy Hunters are still what they've been, but they'll probably get changed later. And the Dune-haired Slayers, which I think might have the same stats as before. I think they still use the spears, yeah. But anyway, that's a little sneak peek at some of Dunland's new units. We'll eventually engage with war against them when we need to consolidate power in Cardalon. But for now, we kind of need to focus on consolidating our land, finishing Aragorn's quest, and dealing with the north. Although it would certainly help to have more land on the south and fight a two-front war. But do we want to get more units? It wouldn't hurt. Certainly would not hurt, especially when we go to take Tyrduin. But they haven't even built anything there. I think the goblins are going to take Koloniak. Yeah, that must be what they're doing. Yes, so Himian is going to go be the de facto governor of Dead Man's Dyke. Is there anything that we could potentially swap to him? No, he'll be fine. So yeah, go up north, please, and maybe he can put up a few watchtowers on his way. Is that everything? That's got to be everything, right? See here, diplomat. Yeah, I just need to move you. I don't think he can actually get through Goblin Town, but I can't remember. My lord. And we're going to move Hirgon to the east. Yes. Oh, no, you can't get past Goblin Town. I thought you could. Impossible. Okay, well, never mind. Dale and Doguldur at war. Let's see here, Osul. We could get chicken farming. It's expensive, though. I'd rather be working on these things. I really just want to get through the entire carpentry hut line, because that's going to make everything else cheaper. But I feel like getting the farming now to potentially give some better traits for Hervigil is perhaps our best bet. And we'll turn taxes on low. We're going to want population here. And Deadman's Dyke got the war camp. Excellent. Oh, and hello, Angmar. Already coming down, are you? That is not so good for us now, is it? At least we can train units here. Do we want to get a garrison? Oh, that's 3,000 gold, though. It would certainly help with defending the place. I don't think we'll need it. Mines could be useful. Dirt roads would help to actually get our troops here a little bit quicker. Do Carpenter's Hut. I feel like that's always a safe bet. We could get some Breland Militia. They'll at least help us deal with the enemy. Man, yeah, these guys are going to take some time to recruit. Let us bring back our reinforcements to Dead Man's Dyke. We might have to take the battle to them. Hopefully they don't have anything too powerful. But we are going to need these Dunedain scouts now. They are essential. Let them sit there. We're going to need all the scouts that we can get, to be honest. I might move these guys up to the fort too. They're not really... actually, no, we need them against the goblins. But we'll train a unit of scouts up north. They're going to be our... I mean, there are only cavalry units. They are absolutely essential. I'm surprised they're not just going for, like, the settlement up here. What are you doing, Angmar? Just beelining straight for us for no reason. Did we move Aragorn yet? I don't think we did. Have him keep moving his way on over to the east. Hopefully the elves actually do strong. Considering they have Brunost, that is a good sign. And they actually have a few units heading to the south. I'm hoping they'll just keep the goblins at bay for now. Yeah, we might just have to embrace the assault that will be upon our borders. But yeah, let's grab these Dunedain scouts. If we can just fill up these forts, that would be nice. And the goblins are assaulting us again. Captain Lundish brings just utter trash. It might be the same exact army that we already ransomed. But I am willing to fight that once again for the sake of earning money. We probably won't get as much as the first time we fought this battle, since there's less of them to capture. but still we can make a decent profit and use that money to train more units and defend the northern borders. Alright, we have 3 Breland militia. Why don't you guys just posse up like that? 2 scouts. Yep, you guys right here. And why don't you guys go right there? Alright, so we'll move the general to the flank. 2 rangers can sit like right there. And let's have you guys go there. You guys go there maybe. And then you guys go there. That should do. Just hold our fire for now. Let's have all the infantry together in a group. So I can just quickly do that. Turn off fire at will. Now I think the wargs will be up first. Yeah, they are so fast. Honestly, it is probably the easiest settlement to cheese any siege defense in, just because the AI will get completely exhausted by the time they run up the border here. Let's fire 1 volley at them. I took out a couple of them, not bad. And an 8. Are they just going to stand there? I mean, so be it, I guess. Now we need to take out the captain before the rest of the army gets here. And 1 more. Will you guys actually be able to kill him? Nope, he's just going to run away. Oh, we actually got him. Perfect. Even though I told him to stop firing. Alright, so now we just got to wait for the rest of the army to show up. Come on, lads. Up the hill. March it. Feet go first. Arms go second. Heads go last. Hopefully these Saga skirmishers don't begin firing at us. That would not be great. Let's have you guys stand like right there so we can shoot with them. They might just try to shoot at our infantry. Are they already wavering? They are already wavering. Ow, it's so tempting just to like rush down there like right now. We'll wait. We'll hold off.
If we continue like this, we
Just
will
keep firing.
smash
That's
the
okay. They might come back. Or they might just completely run off the battlefield. I mean, it'll take them a while. We can easily catch up to them. Yep, start firing, lads. Take care of those goblin archers. They're already routing too. Excellent. Keep the damage going. Shoot those goblin infantry, please. Just let them climb up the way.
Victory will be ours.
See how many of them are just perfectly running. Nope, they came back. They come back. That's good. Keep on firing. We could probably go into melee now. Yep, charge in. Let's go, my lads. Right, run on in there. Capture them all. Keep the damage going. Oh, we took a lot of damage with our cavalry there. Unfortunate. If they are taking some damage, that is okay. I think it's because we're firing. Come on, lads. Stop taking damage, please. Just need to capture every last goblin. Let us go. Charge into them. Saga skirmishers are nothing in melee. And there we go. Excellent work, my lads. Chase them down. We need some more money. So every last Snaga shall be sold back to the orcs. Get them and get that one right there, please. Is that everyone? That is everyone. Whew. We did lose a couple of our cavalry, which is unfortunate. How many of them actually came back? Ooh, 13. So 13 of their 14 was literally just friendly fire. That's not great. And will they give us 2,000 gold? They will. So we've reached another economic stimulus, and we are draining the goblins of their funds. And they did actually take Koloniak, so at least when we ever go to assault those regions, they will have at least some infrastructure. And I'm not going to take you. I think 1 general was enough. Himian will grab a watchtower along that border. And why don't you put 1 more right there. Yeah, the issue is that we border a Thilin, so the AI likes to just... Are they going to go for a Numenos? Are you guys seriously going to just run for a Numenos? You don't even border it. Come on. Isengard and Rohan at war. Of course they are. And the Herbalist is done at Fenish Durin, and we still have not upgraded this place yet. That should probably happen soon. Do we want to grab a lumber camp for some lumbermen? I don't really want to. Chicken farming is not bad for growth, but it is expensive. I mean, it's only 2,000 gold. It's not too terrible. Osul already has everything. Deadman's Dyke, why don't you... Yeah, we're gonna need like a full garrison up in the north. Grab some wardens, please. Grab some more of those. And honestly, we just have to take the fight to them. I'm hoping, yeah, these guys should be able to join us.
Yes,
Leave the bandits. Go like right there. Join them. And there we go. We can assault them. Oh, they do have warg raiders. A lot of wargs, actually. Goblin infantry. But we cannot let them get near our land. We cannot let them take a Numinos. It will not beat this army. So we're just going to have to bite the bullet and fight them out, or I do not wish to fight them. Now we're going to want to play this one somewhat defensively just because of all of the wargs that they have. And we have a decent spear corps. How do we want to form this up? Maybe something like that, and we just kind of spread out the Dunedain Wardens, and then we can have Halbrad and the Rangers be like a front force, and then, yeah, you know, we have these cavalry too. Now, are they just going to sit on the hill? Looks like they are. They're going to hide in the forest on the hill. So let us... Oh, no. Nothing like that, please. What, are you guys not going to get in the formation I want you to? Why won't they go into a formation? Is it because they are, Is it because they are hiding? Yeah, why can't I put them in the locked formation? That's so weird. Alright, I guess the game does not want us to do that. Yeah, I don't like how they're sitting in the trees. This is going to be a bloody fight, isn't it? Alright, we're just going to have to do something like that. And hopefully we can just get some early shots off on them. The issue is that they are in the trees, so their whole force is hiding. Alright, let's take this field right there, please. Halbrad will begin to fire at the wargs once he gets in range. Oh, now they're moving. That's good. Yep, the wargs are the biggest threats here, especially with their Angmar archers too. Yeah, let's get rid of those. Yep, come on, please start taking them out. Wargs and Angmar archers. I'm not worried about infantry. Infantry is whatever. Infantry will die. Are you guys not even killing these archers? Oh, there's 2 units of them. That is going to be a bit painful. So I don't think we're in range. I don't think they're in range. They are running towards us, so let us move out that way. If Halbrad tanks missiles, that will work out for us. Of course, the rain is not helping our case right now, and we are hitting a lot of our arrows on this hill. Oh, well, we're not going to be able to use all of our ammo in this battle. Like, it will definitely just have to be used up early on. Archers are getting low. Alright, everyone fire at those warg raiders, please. Oh, are they just going to run away? What are they doing? This is ridiculous. Come on, lads. Just move up, please. There we go. That's what I like to see. Alright, Halbrad, just hold the line. They should just stay at long range for now. Yep, you'll take a lot of damage from them. That is okay. Get into loose formation. Your bodyguard will replenish, so I'm okay with you tanking literally everything. Let's begin shooting at those. Actually, shoot at the warg skirmishers. They will go into melee first, so I'd rather get rid of them while we can. Come on, Halbrad. Start moving, please. You're utterly useless. Come on, move. He's just getting stagger-lacked by all of the missiles. Alright, that's a big volley coming in now. Excellent. Yeah, the issue is going to be dealing with these wargs in melee. Yeah, he does not want to even fire back, does he? Here, begin shooting at those. They are not doing well. Like, our archers are not trading really well with these wargs, which is really annoying considering how accurate we are. Yeah, 3 warg raiders, the skirmishers, the infantry's coming in now. And we definitely don't want to get into melee with our with our cavalry on those wargs. They will absolutely just destroy them. Come on, keep on firing, lads. Get rid of these wargs. I hate how strong they are. Now, you lads work on those skirmishers. Looks like they're heading for you, so you have good time to run away. You guys get up to the flank. Dunedain, just hold the line. Hold the line. Shoot at the skirmishers, please. They're going into melee. Take them out. Take them out. What are you guys doing? Shoot them. There we go. That'll do. You guys worry about those, please. Snowwork spears need to die. What are you guys firing at? Goblin infantry? Not bad. Let us charge. Snowwork spears need to go down. They have decent melee stats, but low armor. Yep, you guys just keep shooting at those. That'll work for now. Snowwork spears are getting taken down. This is excellent. Yep, they should be dead any moment now. We should beat thralls easily on the front line. We don't have armor upgrades though, so that's a bit sad for our forces. You lads start working on the Warg Raiders again. They all need to die, and we shall not reach them in melee. Hold the line, hold the line. You lads start running around the back. If we get some charges on the archers back there, that would be excellent. Keep on kiting. Don't get them to charge you, please. There we go. Alright. They are now going to be held in place by our Anvil of Wardens. And the scouts, yep, instant rout. That is what we want. Now, with enough time, we will kill all of these Warg Raiders at range. And then the Dunedain should be able to simply scoop around the back and handle the archers without getting shot at. At least that is my hope. Still have a decent amount of ammo left. We've used most of it though. Looks like we finished off the thralls. Hammer infantry are running away. And yet we're just getting a lot of damage on these wargs. Only a few remain, about 30. So not too bad. We'll keep on shooting at them for now. I don't really want to go into melee, just because they will just run away. So what can we really do? And I guess we could send Halbrad off to the far left. Activate leadership. You guys are about to charge in. Take care of those archers, please. Hopefully they don't break formation and run into us. That would not be good. Yeah, most of the wargs are dying. Let's keep that momentum going, shall we? And you lads, right over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They are running into our scouts. Run away. Looks like everything is starting to rout. This is excellent. Alright, perfect. Alright, we can just chase them now. Head in there. Looks like they ran away. That is exactly what I wanted. And they are routing. We will chase them down. I do not want to fight this army again. I won't even ransom it. This army needs to die completely. We will give no quarter to the men of Angmar. Only losing 66 is really good. Mostly just Dunedain Steelbowmen. And of course, they replenish. And straight to... Oh, I'm always dropping something in some video. Straight to the chopping block there. Run back to the fort. Yeah, we're not making as much money as we can because we don't have a good governor there. But Halbrad shall return. Finished Rune and did finish its herbalist. So that is... Well, we already knew about that. Why is it telling us that now? Well, High Chieftain Uglag is actually wandering around, and I could bet you that Aragorn would have no issue taking down his bodyguard. It's really tempting while he's just like right there. Could he do it? Could we beat Mountain Uruks with Aragorn's bodyguard? I think we could. I mean, they are so incredibly powerful, and that would be a huge blow to the goblins to get rid of their faction leader that early. But no, we must go to Imladris first. We shall sit right there. I don't remember what tile we need to actually be on. Let's have him stand right there for now. And while it looks like they are potentially making a move for Finished Ruinen, we might as well grab some extra defenders. Maybe one more warden will do. That is hurting our income though, so I think we'll be okay with what we have there. I don't think we need them. Plus we have the other ranger on the way. And we could actually get a bride for our new governor, right? Is that the one, Himian? Yeah, but I don't want any weird family tree stuff going on, so you shall not be granted one. The Dead Man's Dyke did finish the carpenter's hut. Now, it would be probably best to get the blacksmiths here to get our troops some armor for fighting in the north. So I'm going to go ahead and transition to the land clearance and farming to go into a blacksmith build. Go ahead and leave some of your forces here. That'll save us money. I wish we could have done that last turn, but we did not have the movement. And then in Numenos, we'll have land clearance done very soon. Should hopefully continue to build that up. And if the goblins want to attack us again, then so be it. I will let them continuously send their troops up here. They are building up the village for us. And yeah, Chieftain Uglag is still just sitting there. Aragorn, go ahead and hang out right here on the Imladris Bridge. And we shall send our diplomat to the south. We will eventually make a push for these settlements, but we'll give it a little bit more time. Let the goblins continue to build infrastructure for us. And I think maybe after a couple more turns we can go ahead and take these. I might be willing to let them keep Kalaniak for a bit longer, but that's okay. I think besides that, we just need to get another watchtower. Thank you. I need vision on the forces of Angmar and to know where they lie. They still have not taken this settlement, and they haven't taken Barketta, and they haven't taken the one over here. So we at least still have some time before we need to really worry about getting swamped underneath a tide of the Iron Crown. And again, another bride for him. I'm just going to keep declining those. I don't want any weird lineage stuff to happen. And here we are, the most important choice. Anduril is reforged. Elrond led Aragorn down into the bowels of Imladris until they came upon a great yet secretive forge. The lessons of Eregion had clearly been taught in Imladris. The heat from the forge was intense, but there was a brighter flame in the room that night. Resting on a pedestal before the fire was Anduril, Flame of the West. Elrond bid Aragorn to take up the blade, and hesitantly the man did so. Their sword was light, but the power that radiated through it could be felt instantly, and a feeling awoke in Aragorn as the metal chilled in his palm. He felt as one with all those who had come before him. After a time, Elrond spoke. The time has come, a time I and my family have prepared you for all your life. With Anduril forged as it was from the shards of Narsil, you hold the power to reclaim your birthright. When you were younger, that path was clear. You were to be the king of the reunited kingdoms of Gondor and Arnor. In your blood lay the key to both crowns, and you could bring glory back to all the descendants of Numenor. I took you in, and I did all I could to prepare you for that heavy burden. Now you are ready, but now there is more to the world than there was all those years ago. Elrond took a step away from the heat and sat by the entrance to the forge. There he gazed into the skies and was troubled. At length he spoke again. The old kingdoms of north and south are not as they once were. A pride has been awoken in the north that I may fear may sunder any hopes of reunion. You know the people wish to see Arnor rise again, but they speak strongly of maintaining their autonomy from Gondor. The people do not want Gondor's burdens, and you are now faced with a tough decision. You must decide whether to take the kinship of Arnor and leave Gondor to whatever fate may befall it, or stand as the king of the United Kingdom despite the Arnorian concerns. Neither choice is easy, and none but you can make it. Now is the time to decide. Press accept to go to the reunited kingdom, or decline to go to the Arnor route, and we shall be going with the Arnor route in this campaign. So now I can't remember what exactly we do next, but we do have Anduril reforged here. Is very excellent. And what else are we looking at here? Construction is done at Numenos. Land clearance is done. Communal farming would probably be a good step to actually getting farming retinue. So we'll do that and then work on the carpentry huts. I'm definitely not buying the House of Kings until we get the Guild House of Numenos. So yeah, High King Aragorn, excellent work there. Didn't get an emissary to the dwarves, but we really could not. Like, there was no way for us to do that. And it looks like Chieftain Uglag is being pushed down to the south due to Gildor's influence, so I'll take that. If Aragorn go right there, I would love to go into Camath Bryn, but with the rebels there, I'm not sure if it's the right time. So we need to rebuild Numenos which will take quite some turns, but we'll get there eventually. And where is our spy? Let us have you go all the way to the north, keep tabs on the men up there, and hopefully Bree is doing well. They actually have a large garrison in Matrice. They haven't taken Mengelin, though. They've been ignoring that. Kind of wish they would take it. Well, what can you do? I mean, we could probably squeeze in there and take it really fast, but then the issue is dealing with Barrowites and everything. It's a bit of a hassle, is it not? I think it might be time for us to actually push Tier 2 and work going south to reclaim some of this land and potentially conquer Tharbad itself to keep Dunland out of our business. But yeah, that is probably the best course of action. We do have Halbrad, who will be relieved of his duties at Dead Man's Dyke by Hinian, and he can deal with everything in the north. We could potentially take a safe expansion to the villages over here, and perhaps even to the Under Towers, although Under Towers isn't that great of a settlement. But we also want the dwarves to be moving up in here, so I'm not sure how that's going to go. I think if we had Halbrad go with a few rangers, he could take the village, work to Barquetta, and we'd have at least a solid few settlements up in the north that we could use. I think that is our best course of action. Even though those villages are weak, I want land at this point, and we need to have land for good economy. Let us put you lads into the fort here. Get your free upkeep so that we can save on our income. And then Aragorn would be perfect for breaching into these settlements. And it's nice to see that Dol Amroth is expanding, so they must be doing well. Although, I think the trend is that they start off strong and then they kind of get crushed back by the resistance of the south. Again, they want us to send an emissary to them, but I physically cannot. I might just teleport them on over to the other side just so that we can complete that mission. Because I don't think we're going to get any other missions until that one's actually completed. Fetish Journey did get its carpentry hut, or chicken hut. It will be able to upgrade in, I think, one more turn if we do low taxes. That'll be nice. It won't just be a village no longer. And Aragorn, Camithburn would be a good expansion, but no, we need to consolidate our power in Tyrduin. So why don't you take these Woodland Hunters and these Dunedain Rangers, and then we can also take reinforcements from Ost-Sul. We will retrain those scouts. And I wish we had better blacksmithing. Hinian will now join at Dead Man's Dyke to be the de facto governor. It's a little bit hard not having Halbrad here, but that's okay. We will take Halbrad, the Dunedain scouts, and some of these wardens and rangers, and they will head west. Go ahead and camp in the building for now. We might want to grab these Archer Militia and Brilliant Militia. Certainly would help with the defense. I think we'll hold off for just a bit longer. Could we get anything over here? Not yet. We actually have enough units, so I think we'll be okay for westward expansion. In fact, yeah, aren't our Dunedain pretty much just as cheap as these Archer Militia? They basically are, which is a little bit annoying. But yeah, I want to take those settlements, perhaps even Under Towers. Under Towers is a bit of a weird one, though. We don't actually get any benefits from it.
Yes, my lord.
I think we're at an end turn. Let's just keep our spy moving to the north. Keep eyes on all of them. If we can, I'd like to get another smoking house that we can build another spy. And again with the brides, I don't want those. I'd rather have Aragorn have some more children with Arwen, but that is just not happening. I think we just need more territory and to not take adoptions. That means I did get the land clearance, so if we want the blacksmith, don't we need the second tier? Just requires land clearance. I can't remember if we need communal farming or not. I think we will need that though, because population is going to be huge here. So we'll grab communal farming and then go into armor upgrades, and then into our halls so that we can get our better barracks. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know if we get anything at the second tier. Actually, we should. We will get blade masters and armsmen, so at least we'll get some heavy infantry. I'm not sure about the last tier. The royal barracks gives us nothing, so all we need to do is get the moot hall, which is actually the next upgrade, and then we can get the higher tier barracks. It's a bit tempting to do that now. It's also tempting to get these carpentry huts. I don't like not getting them, but I'm trying something different here. So Habrod will take his forces westwards now. He can also grab these reinforcements, the bandits and the Dunedain Rangers. Which is, do we want Under Towers? And then do we want Osk alone? Under Towers is kind of tempting. We'd have an open path to Buzzer Doom also, which has a huge garrison though, so I'm not sure if we're going to take that. We're going to take some risky plays. We're going to take Under Towers. We're going to go north and then make a path eastwards to go fight off Arnor.
Yes.
And Aragorn is now pretty much ready to go face Orcabal at Tyrduin.
Your orders.
So let us just go straight in. I don't think we need to worry about any... yeah, we might want the cavalry. Let's get the cavalry in there. Yeah, you guys join with Aragorn. Orcabal will be a very easy opponent to take out, and then our cavalry can deal with the captain sending reinforcements in. This will be the final battle for today's episode, as I've got an online class in like 15 minutes, so I think I can get this one done in time. Should be able to, at least. Grey Company, pretty much all we need. What is going on with this road? That is so weird. You and the archers will suffice for attacking Orcabal within the settlement, and you guys shall run over there. Oh, are you gonna have to run over there? Okay, do that first. And then run over there. We might as well shoot them first and then go into melee. Aragorn, give a little bit of space. If they just want to keep firing, that's okay.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Alright, Aragorn, stand right there. And charge in now. Aragorn should have no issue dealing with these guys. We'll use his ability, and Orcabal is already dead. Already defeated. Did he run all the way back here? I don't even know where he's at. He's dead. It does not matter. Oh, can you lads not get into melee? That would be excellent. Watch, they're going to take a casualty already because they decided to hop into melee against these goblin bodyguards. Now, come on, Aragorn, you should have no issue just finishing these guys. Yep, our one Dunedain ranger that did not make it through did end up passing. How unfortunate. Alright, come on, lads. Let us maybe get ready to fire at those lads. Where are the reinforcements? All the way over there. Come on, lads. Aragorn will keep in the city. Actually, we don't even need to. We just need to beat that other army. Alright, start firing, please. Everyone fire at will. Shoot at the skirmishers if you would. And Aragorn. And they're already routing. Excellent. That's good. You guys shoot at those, please. You guys also shoot at those. Yeah, they shouldn't have any issue just chasing off the rest of those. Here, shoot them before they get back into melee with us. And they're already routing too. That's good. Alright, run in. Run in, lads. Don't let them fire. And there we are. Super easy fighting Snaga. They're powerful in the hands of a player, they can do damage, but in the hands of the AI without a leader, they just completely fall apart. And we shall instantly... do we want to ransom them? Yeah, we might as well. They're not going to take it. 200 gold would have been nice to have. Yep, so they at least have a slave pit and dirt paths, so we shall immediately grab the Dunedain war camp so that we can train our own forces here. Do we have enough population for that? No, we need to get a library, don't we? I mean, sure, we get wardens and scouts, but we can't get rangers, and that's what I really want. 4 turns, that would make it 6 turns. No, let's just do this and then that. So they did get a bit of their culture in there, which is annoying. Go ahead and chase them off, please. Auto-resolve. Alright, easy money. They are now gone. We've taken more land. And yeah, that will be it for today's episode. So if you guys haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and look forward to more Total War content, not just Medieval 2 3rd Age, but also into Warhammer 3, as we are getting, at least I'm getting access to it very, very soon. So I will see you guys in the next video. Farewell.